So, what it takes to become a supplier, Jiayu and Gongchen will explain how difficult to become a supplier of Walmart. We especially draw the color here to see how difficult it is. Gongchen, can you tell us about the electronic data and the change?
Okay. Electronic data exchange is for information sharing between suppliers and Walmarts. If a supplier has already got this electronic data exchange, and Walmart have to finally confirm whether your information, whether this is committed amount of Walmarts. If you doesn't have, and Walmart will work together with you and determine which package you need for EDI.
Yeah. For example, a farmer produces his agricultural food to Walmart. Do you think which farmer can capable of this skill? It's quite difficult for some small farmer in the countryside or even in a third world country. So it's quite tough, the first one. And the second one, lead time requirement, which means the developed time, you have to faster than the demand time. And that means this company has to equip the ability to predict the inventory. Actually, Walmart put the inventory pressure to the supplier, not for themselves. That's the problem. And Jiayu, can you talk about the transportation, logistic, and gift and gratuity policy?
The transportation and the logistic of Walmart is that the supplier who want to be the supplier of Walmart have to make the requirement about the logistic and the transportation by delivering the products that they want on time, and they have to inform Walmart when they're ready for the Walmart to go and pick up the products, and then they have to, no matter what happened in, like my friend mentioned earlier in the other group, no matter what happened in their companies, they have to provide the product on time.
And how about the gift?
The gift is quite a good policy. Like Walmart don't want any of their supplier provide any gift or any gift or any special things to Walmart, because they don't want the other supplier who didn't get a chance to represent Walmart to think that maybe this company provide a lot of products to Walmart, so they accept this company because they provide a lot of product to Walmart. So Walmart doesn't accept any gift or any special thing to their company.
Yeah, they save the cost from the supplier to do the charity.
Yeah.
Because of the supplier, they have to give more money to do this charity. But the finally advantage goes back to Walmart. Okay. After Walmart set up this high standard requirement of supplier, but in some way, if you become a supplier of Walmart, of course you will get benefits. The first one is market. We can see the left side. First one, the USA market. We can see plenty of stores, super centers, and neighborhood markets, and Sam's Clubs. That means your demand is quite big. And of course, we can see the global market in South America, Brazil, North Canada, Japan, of course, very potential market for Walmart. And the last one, China, is a growing market, and its demand and the future market expectation is quite high. So the second one, brand, as my friend said, you will increase the visibility and the brand awareness of your product. If you are a nameless company, collaborate with Walmart. It gives you the stage to present your product in a global stage. And third one, distribution channel. If you are a supplier of Walmart, you don't have to think about it. How do you going to sell your product? How are you going to market your product? Because Walmart got strong marketing capabilities. Then fourth one, connection. Walmart asks you to meet the standard of their requirement. Then that means you are self-development to meet the global standard. If you can make business with Walmart, you can also make business with other top companies in the world. Finally, capability growth. As Jerry mentioned, the logistic and technology, RFID, you can get the technology information from the support from Walmart. So that's the advantage we think about it. However, assess the risk of Walmart. It's very strong, and we know Walmart, they in the supply chain, they are in the final end. Actually, Walmart is a customer, and these small suppliers has to obey his order, like it's my way or highway. You can work with me, or I can choose other people to replace you. And you have to follow the order, meet their requirements. And before you meet their requirements, they want you to reduce the cost, because their slogan is to put the customer in the first. They want customer to buy the cheap product. And where's the cheap product from? From supplier. Before that, you have to meet the requirement. You have to invest a lot of things inside. Money, equipment, transportation. So the bargaining power of Walmart is stronger than the supplier. Supplier has fewer power to negotiate the price. And we saw the content on the Walmart's website. We found it. Walmart has the power to decide how much the price is. Okay, last one. That's our conclusion. Jerry, what do you think? Is it easy to become a supplier of Walmart?
I think it's very difficult to become the supplier of Walmart. As Ken mentioned earlier, it's like they got high bargaining power. And in order to be the supplier of Walmart, what they ask from you, the first thing that they ask from you is to reduce costs. But however, they want you to develop the technologies in order to meet the Walmart requirements. So in order to do that, you have to invest a lot of money. So it's difficult to be the supplier of Walmart.
Okay, Gongchen, final question. If you have the chance to become a supplier of Walmart, are you willing to become a supplier of Walmart?
I have to take a deep considerations. Yes, there are so many risks, so many, in order to meet their low cost of demand, I have to invest more. So I have to make comparisons and then consider whether it is good, it's more wise for me to become those suppliers or not.
Thank you.
Well done. Well done. Fantastic.
Any question?
No more? Okay. We'll leave Walmart. Well done. And we'll move on to something else. 2 o'clock. We'll do a bit more, then we'll stop for a few minutes. Okay?